I think we've got some more. Yeah, I think we've got some more information in regards to the Lego scandal. We're going to watch it alongside Asman. This is all the footage has been released. So all that redacted footage. Okay, let's go.
Basically, this is a place in Utah, I think it's Salem, Utah, that has had an ongoing dispute between an individual and a company called Bricks and Minifigs. Bricks and Minifigs
brick by brick
as effectively like the individual sold a huge collection of Star Wars Legos to the previous owner of a store of Bricks and Minifigs, and
Lifetime
the
collection.
next owner will not honor the deal of
world's biggest Guinness World Records biggest collection
of basically selling those products and then giving the money to the original owner. So they basically just took the stuff and then they didn't honor the original deal, even though they're keeping the guy's stuff. So in the process of that, obviously Reckless Ben got involved. A lot of other people tried to hold them accountable, and you know, like they tried to sue this guy, for example. And it looks like the police were working to try to benefit and help the owner, the new owner of Bricks and Minifigs, and parts of the police body cams were redacted. People weren't able to know what was happening, and it was redacted in a way that was probably to protect them from looking bad. But now, very recently, like in the last day, the actual entire footage of it got totally released. Everything got released.
And I think it might be leak.
Here we go. It's consignment, yeah.
Let's go.
Someone actually hacked into the American Fork Police Department and released all the footage, unredacted, of my interactions with them. So this is the original footage I got with the redactions in, and this is the new unredacted footage. I'm lining them up, and I'm going to keep only the redacted parts to see what they were actually saying.
Jim, I understand. This ends today. I know. We're talking more.
Sadly, they weren't able to get the first 2 days where
Who was that? Josh?
I was accused of having heroin on me. But the final 2 days, we were able to see a lot, actually. The footage starts with me going to Josh's house so I can serve him his legal court papers. Josh knows that if he goes to court with me, he's going to lose. So instead, a much easier option is he calls the police on me to prevent me from serving him.
His name is Ben Schneider. He's stalking
So this is unredacted now.
my house. Will you come to my house, please, and come get them? I'm not going to have stalkers.
Are they there right now?
They're on the side of the house.
One of the dispatchers made a note here saying that you were gonna shoot someone.
I'm done with this. Officer, can you please help me and my family and make this stop?
Yeah.
I'm done with this. He's a threat. Go and arrest him.
Absolutely.
She had a consignment deal with a guy named Brian Mansell. A year and a half, almost 2 years.
Why would they remove this?
Suspicious.
She had this consignment deal with him and she never paid him.
So right away, Josh is lying to the police, which we can easily verify with all of the metadata timestamp pictures that show that the Lego sets were in the store when Josh took it over.
He's hired this YouTuber. His name is Ben
Oh, this is gonna not look good for them.
Schneider.
He hired
Reckless Ben. They sent people in saying they're going to murder our manager.
Murder the manager? What a liar.
What do you guys
No, they didn't. What are you talking about?
So we are in a court case with them and we have to serve them legal papers.
She is a process server and she's trying to serve you papers.
She's not a process server.
Okay.
Get the papers.
Why they believe in him?
They're fake papers. They're fake. Go get the papers.
Okay. You're okay if I bring those over to you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
They're fake.
You have to see those papers? Yeah. So this is what you're trying to serve them with?
Yes. I wish we could just send them an email. I wish we could just send them a phone call. Or the court could just send it to them, but this is what we're required to do from the United States court. So we're just following the instructions of the government. You think?
No way that they believe the guy because he's saying it's fake. Where's the due diligence? No way.
I call the cops on me if he can get away with it, but we're showing him like we're not going to let him get away with his crime. So.
Okay. You okay if I give these papers to him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Hang tight. Are you okay if she just
that
gives you the papers so we can just get
Have
her?
you looked at the papers? I've talked to the Kaiser Police Department. There's no There's nothing filed. So no,
What a liar!
I'm not accepting service from
The
him.
police department doesn't. They don't.
They don't process
But I
that
thought
stuff.
I thought they just called to verify that it was real.
Yeah.
But in the video, it was called to verify that.
Yeah.
Absolutely
This is bad.
not. It's fake. It's
That's-
not real.
That's completely fine. That's you have that right.
Yeah.
Literally, all this police officer has to do is be like, "You are served," and then he doesn't even have to accept them. He can
Literally.
literally just drop them.
Literally.
But as long as you say "you are served," that counts as illegal serving. So why doesn't this
He's
cop
right.
just do that? Like this whole thing could be solved in
So
literally 3
suspicious.
seconds. Like here, I'll time it. You've been served.
It's not even that. Even I actually think that the process has already been done. He knows they're trying to serve him paperwork, and with him not refusing the
Unbelievable.
paperwork, that is
It's
like
unbelievable.
by him not taking it is acknowledging it. And he did acknowledge it. So if you've acknowledged
Yeah.
it, it's on video of you acknowledging it.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
You can't be sitting there saying then it's fake. And then it's completely outrageous just the police believe him. Something very suspicious. And then again, going back to what Asman said, why did they redact this part?
this entire
These parts.
conversation is done.
Yeah, like literally one and
We
a half
already looked this
seconds,
up.
and this could be solved. This could literally be solved in 1.5 seconds. And this police officer is just purposely choosing to make this way more complicated than it has to be.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right. What are you wanting done today?
Much as,
Besides, obviously, talk to.
as much as you humanly
Why is he holding the camera like that? Is this a signal to this guy to let him know that we're actually filming, so be careful what you say? What's going on here?
possibly can.
I can screen charges. I'm open to screening charges through our attorney.
Yeah. Instead of serving these court papers like the police officer promised me he would, this officer would rather screen all possible charges for me to see what random stuff they can make up about me.
I'm gonna go.
That's very fucking suspicious. And look at
What
his
the
face.
fuck?
Look at Baldy's face. Not this Baldy,
What
this
the
one.
fuck is this?
Look at this Baldy's face. It's got that face of like satisfaction. Like, oh, you want to like smash it in the face.
This is insane. Brainstorming charges? They can. Oh my
All of them got to get sacked,
god.
like permanently.
Talk with him.
Corruption.
Give him this paper back, since you do not want this.
Can I
Correct?
just peek at it?
What was that?
Can I peek at it?
It kind of puts me in a little bit
All
of a
right, never
bind.
mind. It's fake. There's no
Yes.
lawsuit anyway.
Okay.
Can't believe they're believing this. And then they're looking for ways to arrest him. Why is this?
What the fuck?
This is corruption, man. Oh, this is corruption. And this footage, this unredacted footage, is hacked footage. I suspected that. It has to be a leak. They wouldn't do it, the police department, because look how bad it's making them look. It's been hacked. Oh my god.
What the this?
Oh my god.
What the dude?
Oh my god.
So anyway, I'm gonna give this back to him
Yeah.
and trespasser.
Because here's the thing. Like, think about this logically. Do you think a process server would show up with a guy that's been harassing a YouTuber to serve papers in Utah?
Josh knows that if he gets served these papers, it's going to be really bad for him. And at this point, it seems like he's willing to make up any story he can
Yeah.
to get us arrested before
This
he
is
gets
getting
served these
deeper.
papers.
They sent a lady in, and the lady's like, "Oh, I'm going to murder you," to Amanda, the manager.
And
The lady said that she's gonna. What?
now, Josh has just committed a
What?
felony. Lying to the
He's
police
lying.
officers about
What
a false
the
threat
fuck?
I made to get me arrested.
What is he talking about?
Super duper illegal.
He called the store
So it's gonna murder the manager? What the? That's insane.
a billion times, threatened the employees.
Threaten the
He does not want the
employees.
paper. So he's not want the papers. Here's that back.
Oh my god, you didn't even offer it to him, bro. This is why they redacted it. It's hiding clear corruption. That's all it can be.
Back for you. Not sure what this is. I've never seen something like that. To be honest with you.
These are corporate
Never seen a bit of paper before in your life? With word on it. Ink.
papers.
Okay.
I mean, he asked him. The thing is that, like, I mean, this cop, like, I don't know what he was doing. So they muted this part out so they could avoid liability of potentially serving the papers to this guy. And then basically
That's how it
operate
looks.
in a gray area where they tell him that they serve the papers. But then if there was ever a conversation about it, you would pretend like it wasn't.
Nah.
Like, this is crazy. This cop is so bad. Yeah.
The whole situation is extremely messed up.
Okay, see ya.
Like, in my opinion, I think you should put a cop like this in jail. Like, whenever you have a cop that's, like, just openly doing this and, like, cooperating with somebody
Cops.
like this, like, you need to put somebody like this in jail.
100%.
Yeah, process server
What in God's name is going on in here in Utah in this department?
is really going to ride with the YouTuber. I mean, how stupid does he think I am? They have fake service papers. And the girl is like, she's like, oh no, I got to serve him these papers. Like they printed up a fake lawsuit, you know? And I'm like, oh yeah, do you think the process server would really be riding with the YouTube guy to deliver papers to a guy that he's been harassing? I'm
Yep.
like, do you think I'm stupid?
Barefoot and all that. Just so. Feet.
I don't know what to do.
Of course. Well,
Someone in Asmin's chat said Gollum. Good God.
yeah, actually.
So, could you call the police again?
I just don't know what to do, man. I'm done with these guys.
We're ready and willing to arrest these individuals for Utah statutes for cyberbullying and
Cyberbullying?
This
Oh my
is
God.
unbelievable,
digital
bro.
stalking because they're using electronic means for
It's unbelievable.
communication and coordinating their stalking habits.
Oh, it's digital stalking, not stalking.
It's all of the above. You know,
Okay,
and so,
got it.
but because they're continuing to use, like additional tactics and other things like that, thinking that they're being cute and whatnot, can't continue. So somebody has to be arrested to show that they can't continue to do this.
Somebody has to be
Just
arrested.
kind of want to know what you want done on this.
As much as we humanly possibly can.
Everything.
Don't get it, man. This is like weird.
He's going to submit, have it screened for charges with our prosecutors, right, with our city prosecutors.
He is very adamant that he wants to serve you with papers. Okay.
That's fake. That's illegal. You can't pretend to be a process server.
So
You can't. It's illegal.
No, what's illegal is lying to the police about someone threatening to kill one of your employees or your manager or whatever. I mean, that's proper illegal, I'm sure.
Why not? In the state of Utah, to be a process server, all you have to do is be over the age of 18 years old. You got to be not affiliated with the case, and you can't be an attorney. And this girl meets all three. She is over 18 years old. I literally met her like 10 minutes before we showed up here, and she's not an attorney. So legally, in the state of Utah, this woman is a process server. And I already explained this to the police.
So anyone can be a process server. You have to be 18 years old, and you have to be not affiliated with the case. So she is not affiliated with the case. She's over 18 years old. That qualifies as a process server.
okay. Well, maybe just have someone not affiliated with you.
That's her. Yeah, she's
That's
we
her.
have no
just
relationship. That's
barely
why
So we just
That's literally her.
matter.
she's here. Yeah, that's why she's here. We have no relationship.
Well, the door's making noise.
And that is who she is, the exact person that you're describing.
It's windy outside.
Yeah.
That's fake. It is a lie. She's impersonating a process server.
Somebody says that the papers are fake. Why are you so afraid to take them? That's a really good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that kind of gives away the game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Seems pretty obvious that he knows they're
But bro, didn't one of the officers already call in to check if it was real, and it was? What are we doing here?
real.
So for this girl to be impersonating a process server in the state of Utah, she must either be under 18, which the cops took her ID and verified she's not under
Yeah.
18.
Do you have an ID or anything like that on you?
I sure do.
She has to be related to this case, which Josh says he's never seen her before, so she can't be related to this case. Josh has verified that. And so the only option left is Josh must assume that she's an attorney. But if Josh has never heard of her before, how does he know she's an attorney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And spoiler, she's not an attorney. But so I don't know what Josh means when he says she's pretending to be a process server, because it seems like he's verified that she meets all the requirements to be a process server. So basically what Josh is saying is, even though she meets all these requirements, and I acknowledge she meets these requirements,
I don't acknowledge
she
the
still doesn't
requirement.
meet
Yeah.
these requirements.
Yeah.
You're making no sense, Josh.
Yeah, he's right.
Impersonating an officer of the court, that carries some, it's pretty significant, you know, like...
Yeah, you can't pretend to be a process server.
Oh, bro, he's so happy. He's like, oh, we got him. I'm so... Shut up, Baldy. Shut up.
Just shut up, man. My God.
Sorry. Yeah, you can't. That's got to be illegal.
And that's, like I say, he's getting combining charges.
Uh-huh.
It's a Class A misdemeanor to impersonate a process server in the state of Utah.
So right
I
now,
want her arrested
This is unbelievable, bro.
for impersonating a process server.
I
Unbelievable.
I can't just go and pretend. I can't go print up fake documents and go try to process serve people. That's illegal.
so these papers that he printed up.
Fake. Yes, 1 billion, trillion, gazillion percent.
Or is this before that they verify? Please let it be before. Like,
Well, didn't he call... Wait a
Yeah.
minute. So isn't this whenever he... I'm assuming this is when he called the fucking court to...
it must be just before then. It has to be, you know, I'm losing hope in humanity.
figure out whether they're fake or not.
Must be before.
So he's gonna take the word of some random bald retard?
Yeah. Because that's how it would look very
Oh my
bad.
God.
It's got to be before.
This is Ammon.
Not yet?
I'm
I know, that's what I'm saying.
corporate office.
He's the CEO.
Oh, hi.
So, what's happened is we had a former franchisee. Mr. Schneider is just a YouTuber that got a hold of the story and then went to this guy and said, hey, if I can harass these guys and if I can do some stuff and get
Harass.
some money out of them, will you pay me some of that money? And that's what
Who said that?
they're trying to do is the
That's a
individual-
crazy accusation.
Who's
That Ben is only involving himself so he can get a cut out of the money that was the Star
they
Wars was
robbed.
worth. That's a crazy
Oh,
accusation.
my God.
That's a CEO too,
who actually
lying
owes
to the
money
police. How would he even
left
know
the
that?
United States.
And now Eamon has just committed obstruction by lying to the police officers.
He created a fake contract, forged a manager's signature up there, threatened to kill her.
I didn't sign no agreement.
Even the
Hold me
CEO
to
is saying
somebody
this.
else's stupid agreement.
Oh my God.
I like how he can just lie to you guys with a straight face. Oh, he owes me $200,000.
What a fucking idiot.
I'll check with the court, see if
What
it's
a
a valid
face.
civil case that he's
Face
trying
of a
to
liar.
push through, and we'll go about it that way, okay?
Thank you for holding. How can I help you?
Trying to speak with someone to verify if a
And by the way, this is smart
Liar,
for the
innit?
cop to do. It is. This is a smart thing to do. Okay,
If he wouldn't have done this, lose all hope in humanity, especially this Utah police force. Unbelievable if he wouldn't have done it. Like, thank God he's doing it.
you think it's fake? Well, let me call and check if it's fake.
Makes
Like,
sense.
yeah, I think it's very reasonable.
case
Due
is-
diligence, right?
Just verify if a case is real.
Yeah, looks like a real small claims case.
It's real. So now he should be getting out of the car and then serve him the paper saying, no, they actually are real. And here you go. You are served. And then just walk away. Mic drop. Done.
He's in our court.
Why
Okay,
else would
thank
you do
for your
anything
help.
else?
That's all.
What else would you do? Why else would you do anything else other than what I just said there?
Okay, thank you.
And after this phone call, I guess the police officers turned off the microphone on their body cam because I guess they really didn't want literally
Oh my God.
anyone to hear this.
Cheeky. Very fucking cheeky, bruv. Doesn't this equal obstructing of some sort? This is why we got the body cams and mics and all that. What is this, bruv?
Oh my God.
Nah.
Is that illegal? I don't know.
Shout out Hahi for the follow. I just see that.
Even if someone gets a hold of the unredacted stuff, not even we now can get it to hear what these police officers are saying.
This is never
But
recorded.
anyways, the police officer ends up going back to talk to Josh.
They're screening some charges, okay?
Yeah.
But we're just kind of working through. It looks like this is a real case. It just hasn't gone to
Hasn't been served yet. It hasn't been served yet, wanker. So serve it to him now.
court, okay?
What
It's
are
a
you waiting
real case.
for?
Who's it against?
It, against you, him versus you.
Ben Schneider?
Mm-hmm.
What an idiot.
So,
So
Got him.
he acknowledges that there's a lawsuit against him, and
So
he
this is it.
refuses the service, which means that he acknowledged it, and he
Yeah.
knows that it's real.
Yeah.
He is dead to rights.
This is
He's
it.
he has now been served.
We got him.
It's like, that's it. It's done.
We got him.
He's just racking up the charges, and we're working together.
So basically, the consensus is we were all wrong here. However, let's just arrest Ben anyways.
Letting them go cannot be an option here, guys. Like, there's got to
Who is he? Is he the fucking ringleader of this black cult? What's going on?
be something for cyber stalking.
We cannot let him get away with this. We cannot. What is this? We language.
Bullying
What is this we language?
cannot be an option here, guys. Like, there's got to be something for cyber stalking, bullying, like all of the different things. Like, there's got to be something to.
Isn't it crazy that these people are
Vicious.
just openly discussing with the police how they can basically get somebody arrested for something that they didn't even do wrong?
Yeah.
Can't
This
we
is
make something up?
terrible,
And
bro.
they're talking, the police are talking, and obviously, like, the background of this makes it like 1,000 times worse, because you have a literal, like, these people stole $200,000 worth of stuff. They refused to honor a contract that was signed, and then they call the police to protect themselves from accountability. They refuse
Unbelievable, bro.
service. And now
Nah.
they're telling the police that the police have to find a way to arrest them so they can avoid having to go to court. I mean, like, really, like, this is some straight up fucking corrupt bullshit.
Yeah,
There's
call
not
up
even
the
any
DOJ.
way around it at all. It's just straight
Kash
up,
Patel.
yeah, it's collusion. It's corruption. Like, it's not even a question.
Call JD Vance. Call
arrest
them.
and send a message that this is not appropriate.
Send a
this is not
message.
okay.
I'm in agreement
Send a message using languages like that. We and send a message. What is this?
with you. Again, that's
What
why
is
we're
this
kind of
corruption?
working through this right now.
Why are the cops acting like servants?
This is bad, bro.
This
And this is-
retard is denying service from a legal, like, aren't you servants of the law?
And this is obviously why it was redacted. Oh. To cover corruption.
Mormons?
Blatant corruption. Mormon gangster corruption.
Really?
And then arresting him. This is not it, bro. Complete injustice.
Wow.
Unlawful arrest.
See, this is the annoying thing, is that, you know, a lot of these, like, anti-cop people and, like, you know, oh, billionaires are being, you know, like, they're paying the police and, you know, like, you can't trust the police. What really makes me mad more than anything is that these videos prove them right. They do,
Yeah,
because there aren't
100%.
instances where that happens.
100%.
And
It does happen a lot.
that's
I
what
would
makes me
wager.
so angry, is because I hate
We just
those
don't
people.
catch
I
it.
think those people are just like fucking scumbag bottom feeder
Look how wild this story is. Look how wild this story is, and look where it's ended up. We're starting to find corruption deep rooted. It's by accident, complete and utterly.
retards, right? But at the same time, there are these instances where it does happen, and I hate the fact that they're right sometimes. It makes me so mad that I have to acknowledge that.
Happens, man. Happens, man.
It's so fucking frustrating.
It is what it is, man. Money, everyone's got a price.
I love you.
I love you, he says. Good friends, aren't they? Good friends, long time friends of the Mormon church cult.
love you. Oh,
There we go.
I love you.
He's so happy.
So of him,
Okay, I love you. I love you.
because he arrested him.
How shameless.
So now let's get to the search warrant, where the
This
cops
is
raided
bad,
my
yeah.
house because they
And I wonder what they were saying when they took the mics off. God only knows. Pure corruption. Stuff of corruption. You know, demon talk.
heard that I was the one that stole the Legos from Brian.
Yeah.
So I might have found out
Coming
the
in with
answer of
guns.
why this cop was so rough with me and threw my arm back. Before we enter the property, the cop warns all the other police officers to make sure we are not filming.
Hey, they're probably going to be quick to film. They're probably going to be quick to pull their phones out, so just be aware of that.
However, when we got raided, I instantly
aware of
pressed the
that.
record
Why?
button on my phone because I was terrified these police officers were going to do something and try and hide it from the public. But I guess the police officer sees that I'm filming, and once he sees I'm filming, I think he was like, as punishment for filming me, I'm going to bend your arm back upwards and injure you, is my guess of what happened. Because
So they went to his house and then they got mad at him for filming them? Oh my God.
Pure corruption.
afterwards, he
This is
says this.
The main kid had his
Stuff
phone
of
recording,
corruption.
so I shut it off, but...
The other kid had to go.
Why? Shut it off.
How many did you get? You got Ben?
We got 5 right now.
Including Ben Schneider?
Yes.
Sweet.
Who are they talking to? The CEO or the... What is this, man? This is like mafia gang shit.
That's good.
Next, we got some
That's
unredacted
good.
footage of me using the bathroom.
Just having a tinkle. Just having
Nice.
a tinkle. That's cool.
Another thing about this unredacted footage is we get to see the police's entire office building. We get to see their detective board of us. We get to see
Yeah.
that they're actually a member of the Church of Scientology Sucks. All my old school fans will know this, but basically I made a religion called Scientology Sucks, and it legally got approved by the IRS. And Scientology Sucks worships a gold plunger as their god. I even got it tattooed on my wrist right here. It's like a plunger
I didn't
cross
see
on
that.
my wrist. I guess the American Fork Police Department
That's hilarious.
is active members of the Church of Scientology Sucks because they literally put my god on their desk. That's exciting.
That's funny.
We
That's
have
hilarious.
a felony stalking case right now. Felonies. Everyone's facing felonies.
That's pretty serious shit.
It's super serious. I know that you've been told all of, oh, it's a fundraiser. This guy stole $200,000.
Yeah.
If that was the case, that guy would be in jail.
Yeah.
So
No, 'cause
let's
when I
use,
went back
we're
to
going to
the-
use critical.
If that was the case, yeah, right, okay.
Liars.
Anyways, we're going to fast forward a
You're
bunch.
lying.
So this is basically a spoiler for episode 3, but basically this Bricks and Minifigs company has non-stop been making fake bomb threats, fake fire threats, fake murder threats in my name that I'm going to murder them. The only problem is obviously these are all fake threats. I would never do something like that.
Why would
but
they do that?
The police think that these are real threats. So now the police from Los Angeles, from Utah, they're all working together now to catch me. Here's a phone call from just a few days ago of the Los Angeles police
the fuck?
calling the Utah police of them scheming of a way to get me arrested for all these mystery threats that I've been making.
Paul,
What the fuck?
we got a complaint from a guy in Provo.
This is
about
messed up.
This guy Schneider.
Oh, this is messed up.
And so it seems like I talked to the guys in Sandy police too, and then trying to get a hold of Provo police.
They all
So it seems
corrupted.
like, Schneider's kind of all over the place.
Uh-huh.
Basically, so he called me and he's just like, this guy's crazy. He's like making threats against us, my employees, our business, etc. So it seems
Liars.
like this guy might live in LA, or his last known address is in LA. So I guess I'm just trying to track down like what you guys are doing, if anything. I know, like, at least I've been told that there's technically like a couple open cases. This guy's already being charged in Utah by 3 different places. Like, what are we doing?
Damn.
Any idea where he actually is?
So, oh yeah,
They're making
yeah,
him out to be like a complete and utter threat. They're making him out to be like a massive problem to society. This is so bad.
Let's use let's use all of our fake made up charges as a foundation to fake
the
and make up
character,
more
yeah.
charges. Oh yeah, of
Unbelievable.
course. Why didn't I think of this?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I know we had
Oh my god.
asked to hold him until we had further, but I'm guessing they just let him bond out. So
Okay.
The only problem is I'm in a place the American police have no jurisdiction over, so they're never gonna catch me here.
Yeah, no American police in sight.
Good luck finding me. You are never gonna find me, police officers.
Wow. So he's out of the entire. So
he had to run for real. That's why. Oh my god.
Guy got ran out of the country because, oh my god. All the footage is released. Episode 3 coming soon. We steal from oldpeople.com. Holy shit. Let me
brick by brick.
Let me link the video to you guys.
Brick
so you're
by
able to give it a
brick.
like. I mean, and as I said, Ben hit 1 million subs over this.
Yeah.
Completely fucking justified. This dude is putting himself on the line. This is worthy of the president's attention. The president needs to get to the bottom of this.
The DOJ, call them all, man.
We need to have
Give them all a call.
fucking
Oval Office meeting.
The DA involved with this. Everybody needs to be involved with this. Like,
Have
this
an
is
office
crazy.
meeting, man.
Corporate dropped them. So yeah, this was the new thing that happened today, right? So not only did this happen, but there was an update as well. Let me see, can I find it here? Of corporate, where the hell is it? Can I find it? Okay, let me see here.
Bricks and minifigs. What?
I'm looking for the new one. Yeah. Bricks and Minifigs is parting ways with Brandon Best and Joshua Johnson due to a devastating social media campaign. And so now they're trying to roach out. They're saying, we've been asking for documentation for a long time. We'd asked Mr. Mansell and others and did not receive enough to give us a clear picture until recently, thanks to internal and external operations assistance
100%.
and those who continue to stand with us. And we finally have enough to proceed with a resolution, said Amon McNeff, CEO of Bricks and Minifigs. And now that we do, Brian, we continue our offer to sit down with you and are prepared to discuss dropping the lawsuit. Prepared to discuss dropping the lawsuit against you. What do you mean? Like, let's go through the spreadsheet into POS data and ensure that you are made whole monetarily and ensure that whatever Star Wars Legos was or remains in the Salem store, whether you identify as yours or not, you can have it. We will ensure that you are compensated for anything unaccounted for, including what Mr. Law and Gorman failed to compensate you for without your knowledge. We are ready whenever you are.
Good.
I think that he is I don't think that anybody should let off. Nobody should let off the pressure, because at the end of the day, this is, and let me link the video again. Make sure to give this a like, give Ben a sub. Like, he literally had to leave the country over this. Okay, the least you can do is give the video a like and a sub, right?
It's like, the corruption goes that deep.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, Roach is reaching. I'm not, because the CEO. How am I reaching when the CEO is on the phone with the police? The CEO refused to look at the contract. The CEO knew about it because he talked to Ben directly.
100%.
The CEO knew about all of this, and he let it
And now the CEO's like pretending he's innocent.
happen. He let the entire thing happen. It's his company. And I think this is ridiculous that he can just simply throw these two guys away, preserve his entire company, that he tried to weaponize the law enforcement against. Like, he was trying to ruin Ben's life and get Ben put in jail for years. And you're telling me that I'm an asshole because I'm saying that let's not let him get away with trying to weaponize law enforcement to protect your scam fucking business partners? Fuck that. That's ridiculous. Absolutely. No, it's not enough to be even. That's not enough. Like, being
Someone
even,
has to pay more.
That was a given. That's a foreign goal. Being even is already over because he already got the money from the GoFundMe. No, now it's
100%.
punitive. Now it should be more than that, because this is a person that lied, tried to cooperate and collude with police, tried to make up false accusations, tried to get somebody and their friends put in jail, have their lives ruined over this lie. And then on top of that, stole the Legos from a dying man, I think knowingly. They knew what was going on. I think they knew.
Yeah.
And they, like, do you really think that this guy, the CEO, never called to ask, like, what's going on? Why is this happening? There was never a phone call. There was never a conversation about this.
He knew. That's
so
fine.
either he is so negligent that he should basically be accountable anyway for gross negligence, or he did have an idea about it and he was protecting them on a tribal basis or some sort of other bullshit basis. Absolutely fucking not. No, nobody should let up on this. Nobody should accept this. Nobody should say, oh no, it's okay. No, they need to be looking at how to make sure that these people never fucking forget about this. Because again,
100%.
whenever you try
They
to
ruin
use
their
law
life.
enforcement and collude with them
what they try
to
to
fuck
do,
up
ruin
somebody's
Ben's life.
entire life, multiple people, just to cover up for fraud, and this is on top of basically saying you can sue us, but you're going to lose the money in the process. So
Evil.
they even knew that you were trying to abuse the legal system, you abused the law enforcement system, and now you're trying to lie to the public and try to save face. Absolutely fucking not.
That's got to be Ben's
no
comeback,
way.
man.
No way at all.
That's got to be what Ben does. Comes back and absolutely decimates them in courts and all of that, because he's got evidence, he's got all of it. Part 3 is coming. This was a nice little 0.5. Let's call that a 0.5, or we could see the unredacted stuff and all of that. We'll see the stuff that was redacted before, but boy, the picture that it paints there is like of pure corruption. Do you know what I'm saying? Complete and utter pure corruption. Let me give the original video a like as well. Like I say, I'll pin both of them in the description. Definitely check them out. Definitely give Ben a like and a sub if you haven't already. What a saga, and it continues. Part 3 coming soon, as he said, and he's done a runner. He's in Mexico. Well, we shall see what happens. Damn. I'll put that in the description. That was deadly, man. Absolutely deadly.